A lot of our reporters went away last semester to go abroad, and our Sky Cowans is one of them, but she's back from Denmark now, and she has a pretty cool story to tell about one of Denmark's most famous singers. So thank you for being with us.
Yeah,
of course, it's always good to have you back.
I know, it's great to be back.
So it's not Christopher, it's Christopher.
Christopher, yeah, the Danes pronounce it as Christopher.
The Danes, okay, got it. So what is the difference? I am a former groupie myself.
Okay.
I was a fangirl.
Okay.
I still am a fangirl for the most part. What's the difference between a Danish fan base and American fan bases?
They're not so different, especially with Christopher's fan base. He attracts a lot of the young teenage girls. I went to his concert.
I can see why.
There were girls that were camping out for 48 hours before his concert in tents, in sleeping bags. It was absurd, and you see that a lot in American culture too. And another thing about Christopher is that his music does appeal to not just young teenage girls, but to college students, to middle-aged residents of Denmark, just because it's feel-good music.
Good. Going through all the demographics and things. So he relates to all the people in Denmark. Do you think he's going to relate to the people in America? Do you see that crossover coming? Is he coming across the pond?
I think he has the whole package. You know, he has talent, he has charm, but the thing that sets him apart, that I noticed at least, was he's really down to earth, and he's actually a genuinely good person. They have this thing in Denmark called jantelov, which is basically a fundamental principle of Danish culture that they teach kids at a very young age to be humble, to be appreciative, and to be part of a greater whole, the greater society. So he has that with him to take into his endeavors in this music industry.
Maybe he could teach that to a few pop stars here.
Yeah.
I can think of a few. But, and what are the main differences you noticed, though? Being, obviously, I'm sure there was a little bit of culture shock, but is there anything major you noticed, especially being at that concert?
Yeah, I don't know. It was, in terms of pop culture, Danes are very fascinated with pop culture, and that is something that, you know, they ask me about a lot, is American pop culture. So.
Awesome. Well, the wait is over. Let's check out a little sneak peek of Sky's package. But for the whole thing, you can check out ELNlocalnews.com.